Swastik, read question number 1.
Yes, ma'am. Which congruence criteria
Criteria.
criterion
Criteria. It's N silent.
criteria
Hmm.
criteria do you see in
Do you
the
use
following?
which
Given
criteria do you
A
use in the following? Yes.
AC is equal to DF.
Yes. Here you can
AB
see
is
that
equal
AC is this side. This AC side is equal to DF. It is given here. Yes. Next.
PC is equal to EF.
AB. This side AB. This side AB is equal to DE. And third side is BC. BC is equal to EF. It's given like that. AC is equal to DF. AB is equal to DE and BC is equal to EF. So which criteria you are going to use here?
Side.
Side. Absolutely right. So SSS congruence criteria you are going to use in this question. Clear? Am I clear with question number 1A part? So all the sides are equal to the another triangle. The sides of one triangle is equal to the another side, another triangle sides. So side congruence criteria we are going to use here. Okay. Yes, Vivek, read the next one. Read the next part. Draw the diagram of the B part right now. Write SSS congruence criteria in A part. Answer. Vivek, unmute yourself and read the B part. Anant, read the B part.
Given x, ZX is equal to RP. RQ is equal to
Which side is
ZY.
equal to, just a second. So, as in the question, it is given that ZX is equal to, this is ZX side. This side is equal to which side? Anant, why you have unmuted? RP.
Okay.
ZX is equal to RP. So, one side is equal to the another side of the triangle. Yes. Second one, what is given?
Second, RQ is equal to ZY.
Yes, this is RQ side. This one is RQ side. This RQ side is equal to ZY. Yes, next.
Angle PQR is equal to
PRQ, beta, there is a lot of difference between PQR and PRQ. Okay, first of all, just understand the difference what I'm talking about. Okay, you have said PQR instead of PRQ. So it will say C, the now and the alphabet which is given in between. You have to see this angle. You have to check accordingly this angle. Okay, if the angle is given PRQ, that means you are talking about angle R here. Okay, which angle you are talking about? Angle R you are talking about, this angle. If you say angle PQR, then you will be talking about angle Q here. Okay, the angle which the alphabet which is given in between, you have to see that angle. Okay, so whatever is given, you are talking about that angle. That means angle R is equal to angle Z here. Accordingly, this angle. Angle R is equal to angle Z. That means PRQ is equal to ZXZY. Am I clear with this thing? So which congruence criteria we are using here? See, two sides are equal and one angle is equal. Yes, Swastik, you're right. See, this side is equal to this side. So side angle, and then side. Side angle side. Which congruence criteria it is? Anand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, which criteria it is? Side angle side. See, SAS. Side angle side means SAS. Okay? Clear? And remember one more point in this question, that whenever you are talking about whichever congruence criteria, all the three things should be together. It's not like that ki aap you are talking about this angle here and here about this angle. It's not like that. That will be wrong. All the three angles, all the three criteria, if you're talking about two sides, that means these two sides are equal. Side, and then angle, and then side. These all three things should be one after the another. It's not like that कि आप अभी इस angle के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं and next you are moving to the this angle. ठीक है? So all the three things should be together. If you are talking about angle, side angle, so both the angles should be together, and you are talking about the side and should be in between. Side should be in between at that time. If you are talking about ASA criteria. Yesterday I told you about the 4 criteria. Yes, Avika, you are right. That RHS, SSS, ASA and SAS. After this, if you will talk about angle, there is no congruence criteria like that. If you are talking about angle side, then there is also no criteria like that. Okay? And remember, always keep it in your mind that all the three things you are talking about, whichever criteria, should be together. If it is one after the another, then the criteria will work. Otherwise, not. Okay? Am I clear, Anand, with this question?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Avika, read the next one. C part.
I'm okay. Given angle MLN equals to angle F angle EGH.
FG.
Angle
So that means you are talking about angle L and angle G.
G.
That means angle L and angle G are equal. Yes.
Ma'am, yes. Ma'am, angle NML equals to angle GFH, which means
means-
that angle M equals to angle F.
Very good. Angle M is equal to angle F.
Ma'am, next is ML equals to FG.
Yes.
So,
Here
triangle,
yes, beta.
to triangle LMN equal congruence to triangle
Yes.
GFH.
So
And ma'am,
L
in
side
this,
is
the
equal
ASA. Ma'am,
to ASA
ASA
congruence criteria. Right.
criteria is used. Angle,
Very
side,
good.
angle.
Very good. Because this angle, then side, and this angle is working. So ASA, that is angle side angle criteria, is working here. Okay. These two angles, this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle, and there is side in between. So if you see, this triangle is flipped over here. Position has been changed of this triangle. Right? So this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle, and this side is equal to this side. So all the three things are together: angle, then side, then angle. Here also angle, then side, then angle. So ASA criteria is working here. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Chandrasekhar, read the next one. D part.
Triangle ABG, triangle
Yes. So here he is talking about EB is equal to DB. So this side EB will be equal to DB from this side. Okay. Yes. Next. AE equal to BC. It's given. Yes. So this AE side is equal to BC here. Okay. Next. C. This is angle A and this is angle C. Both are 90 degree because this sign is this square sign is marked over here. This means these two angles are of 90 degree. So which criteria will work here? Janmijay, which criteria will work here? If one angle is 90 degree and other two sides are there, given there. Come on. Which congruence criteria will work? Yes, Swastik, you are right. That is right. This is right angle. This is side and this is hypotenuse. So right angle, hypotenuse and side. R, H, S. Right angle R for right angle, H for hypotenuse and S for side. So this side is equal to this side. This hypotenuse is equal to this hypotenuse and this right angle is equal to this right angle. So then RHS congruence criteria will work here. Okay, you can't say side angle side because this side is not given here. That's why here also this side is not given. So they all are not joined. So side angle side criteria will not work here. Okay, the three things I told you should be together, then only your criteria will work here. So here it is hypotenuse, right angle, and one side is equivalent to the another side. So RHS criteria will be working here. Got it? Okay, fine. Beta, this right angle, yes, Gia, this right angle and this right angle is equal. So that means, and you have learned in the previous exercise that the side opposite to the right angle is called the hypotenuse. You have learned this thing. So here also in this question it is given EB and DB, this EB side is equal to DB side. So this will be the hypotenuse. This will be your hypotenuse. Right? And this side is equal to this side. It's given in the question. If two sides are equal, two hypotenuse are equal and two 90 degrees are there, then it will be RHS property. Congruence criteria you will be working. Got it? GI, is it understood with you? You can write in the chat box. Okay, fine.
A part. If you have used SSS criteria, then you need to show part 1 AR equals to RT, second part RT equals, and third part AT equals.
So
the triangle
these are two triangles. These two triangles are given here, ART and PEN. Okay,
yes.
And we have to use SSS, that means side criteria here. So
Yes.
if we're talking about, we have to tell first part, that is AR. So this AR
Yes.
side will be equal to which side?
In
In this triangle, this AR side will be equivalent to which side of the another triangle?
PE.
PE, of course, PE. This AR will be equal to PE. Yes. Let's talk about another side. RT. This RT side will be equal to which side?
EN.
Yes,
EN.
EN, obviously. And we'll talk about AT now. AT is
EN.
this side, ART is PN,
EN.
right? So side criteria we have used, and one side AR will be equal to PE, RT will be equal to EN, and AT will be equal to PN. This will be the answer of the
Yes.
first part, first A
Yes.
part. Clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you can mute yourself. Anshika, read the B part. Anshika, read the B part. Your voice is not coming.
is coming.
Yes, beta. Read the P part.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, part is
Be ready with your books. At least you must open your chapter earlier.
yes, ma'am. B part. Ma'am, the B part is if it is given that angle T is equal to angle N and you are to use SAS criterion, you need to have first RT equal and second TN.
Yes. In this diagram, we have to tell about SAS property. We have to use SAS congruence criteria here. So it's they're asking about first part is RT. So RT will be equal to which side?
RT.
Huh?
Ma'am, RT is equal to 80.
Is equal to? RT will be
Ma'am, 80.
no. RT side will be equal to which side? Check it carefully, beta. Yes, Ryan, you're right. Yes, Avika, correct. RT will be equal to Anshika. From this triangle, if I talk about RT side is equal to which side? 80, no. It's wrong. Kindly listen to the question carefully. Sharvil, tell me. RT side will be equal to which side?
Ma'am, EN.
Yes, of course, EN. RT will be equal to EN. Then next part is PN. PN will be equal to, PN side will be equal to, Jayavardhan, tell me. PN side will be equal to?
PN side will equal to 80.
Yes, PN will be equal to 80 side. PN will be equal to 80 side and RT will be equal to EN. Correct. And we have to use SAS property. So this angle T should be equivalent to angle N also. Then only we can use side angle side property. So angle T should be equal to N. And it is given in the question also. Clear now? Arav, read the next part. Arav Sharma. Gia, read the next part.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, which question? Huh. You want to show that ART is equal to...
I'm talking about C part. Gia, where's your concentration? We are doing C part right now.
Ma'am, please wait.
Beta, in the class, I can take anybody's name. You must be ready with your books and notebooks all the time, and you should be attentive whatever is going on in the class. It's not like that. When When teacher is speaking, then only you are opening your books and notebooks, and then you are giving your answers and questions, reading the questions at that time. Yes, Anupriya, read the C part. Anupriya? Ravanya? Srajal?
Yes, ma'am.
C part.
If it is given that AT is equals to PN
Yes, this
and
side
you are
equal to PN.
Yes, ma'am.
It's given. Yes.
and you are to use ASA criterion, you need to have. I mean,
That
then there are 1 and 2.
1 and
Yes,
2.
ma'am.
Yes. So accordingly, we have to use ASA criteria. That means AT side is equal to PN. This is only given. So angle side angle criteria we have to use here in this question. So which angle should be equivalent to which angle? Yes, Avika, you are right. So this A angle should be equivalent to angle P here in this question. Because this side is there, so we can say that angle A will be equal to angle P and angle T will be equal to angle N here. Then only ASA criteria will work. Because all the three things should be together, you have to remember this thing. If angle A and angle P will be equivalent and angle T and angle N will be equivalent, then only this ASA criteria will work over here. Yes, A will be equal to P, right, Srajal? And T will be equal to N here. Why not RT? Angle RT? Why angle RT? How can it be angle RT here? This is side RT, not an angle. And it is given in the question that AT and PN are equal. Just check the question carefully. Okay? Is it clear now? C part.